Hello everyone! In this video, we will start to design the spatial slider crank created by Leonardo da Vinci. And to start the design, we will talk about canvases because this mechanism already exists, so we can use guidance to design it. We don't need to create it from scratch. Okay? Well, I wanted to design it from a sketch from its notebook, from Leonardo da Vinci's notebook, but the single picture that I found was this. This picture is from his notebook, but what is the problem with this picture? Can I use it as a canvas? Well, the answer is no. But why? Because it is not a perpendicular view on any plane. It's not a perpendicular view on the top, side, or front plane. I can see a little bit from the front, from the side, and from the top as well. Well, this is a 3D view, and this is called a perspective view. So I cannot use a perspective view photo as a canvas. We'll talk about how to use a perspective view photo to understand the dimensions into the next videos. But for now, the topic is canvases. Well, then, what choices do I have? Of course, I can understand the dimensions from this picture and create my own canvases, as I did. But there is another way to go. If you have the chance that your mechanism that you want to design to be on the internet, you can do another thing. So I browsed and I found that somebody already did this mechanism. What I can do is to download the files and upload them in Fusion. So I will go to the files and I will import the step file and I will wait. Good, the file is imported and let's open it. Okay, so here is an STAP file which has all the components that I need for the project. And what I can do is to go to the display settings, visual style, and select Wireframe. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So again, I will show you Wireframe with hidden edges. Awesome. What I can do now is to take screenshots with the snipping tool and save them. And I can use them as canvases. Because they look like a sketch and they have the right dimensions. Top view. Okay, I want to open a little bit the top view, open with paint, because I want to remove this fissure corner. Good. And what's the advantage of having this object imported in Fusion? I can use the measure tool. So also I can see what are the distances between edges, and in this way I can find out the dimensions that I need. So the next step, after having those canvases, the front view, the side view, and the top view, is to add a dimension on them so I can calibrate the canvas. So let's go to Autodesk Sketchbook and I will make the dimension. So this dimension is, as I saw in Fusion, 80 millimeters. So let's go to the sketch. I'll use the ruler and I'll go from this point. Good. And I will draw the line. Good. And now I will hide the ruler and make the arrows. And I will put 80 millimeters. 80 millimeters. Good. So I have a dimension on this sketch. I can save And let's go with the other dimensions. Good. Here as well, I have the same dimension. Okay. And again, I will add 80 millimeters. And I will add the last one. And I don't have any more the dimension of 80 millimeters. I need to go back to Fusion. And with the measure tool, I need to measure this distance, which is 160. So let's go. Here, select the ruler. I will draw the line. I will unselect the ruler and I will go closer to create the arrows. Okay, and now I will add 160 millimeters. Okay, enter, and there is the canvas. Okay, well, I will save this as well. And let's see what I have. I have a top view canvas. I have a side view canvas. And I have a front view canvas. The question is, well, okay, here I found the entire project on the internet. So I have the components, I have the entire project. What can I do if I only find the STLs or the project by components? Well, it's the same thing. You just import them in Fusion piece by piece, and then you can make a screenshot and then add the dimension in Sketchbook. But I don't recommend this option. What I recommend is to look on a picture and understand the perspective and then create your own DXEFs files, or if you want, canvases on paper or on Sketchbook. So, see you into the next video where we will create our DXEFs files from understanding this perspective view. So, see you into the next videos.